What's going on, guys? This is Keith with 924 Photography, and we're out here at Oak Park with another video review. Yes, sir. Let me tell y'all what we got today. Today we have the Andycine 4K 7-inch monitor. Ooh wee, boy, you can see right now this monitor is ultra bright. I'm gonna put the nits on the screen right here. Check those nits out, man. I'm talking about, like, literally we are here at my workshop right now and I am filming Sam, as you can see, and this monitor is, I can see everything. You know, the reason why you would use a 7-inch monitor or a 5 to 7-inch monitor while you're on location is because when you have these Sony cameras, you are not able to see the screen as big as when you have a 7-inch monitor on. Now let me make a little disclaimer. So you're gonna need some big batteries, and I'm gonna put those links in the description below so you can get batteries that will last all day. Now, if you have a V-mount battery and your rig can support it and your arms can support it, you can put a V-mount battery on there and this monitor will last all day. So don't go buy you one of them little small batteries and think that it's going to work out.
What's going on, guys? It's Keith with 924 Photography, and man, we are back with yet another video for you today. I hope that y'all had a great weekend, and I hope that everything went as planned. My birthday went great. I had tons of fun, tons of car fun. I took a break. I took a 4-day break, which I really needed it. So now we are back to action. Today we are going to be reviewing live the Andycine C7 7-inch monitor that has 220 nits. No, not 220. 2200 nits. So that means that this screen is pretty bright and you don't even need a sunshade. Well, as always, I got my co-host with me. It's going to be Lonnie Strickland. I'm going to bring him on in just a second. Now, what I'm going to say is what comes in the box. So you get this nice case from Andycine right here. Yes, sir. This case, I mean, with all the monitors that I've gotten from Andycine, I've always said that they always give me the best cases ever. Like, this is really high quality, and I got a couple other monitors that I have to review. I don't know if I'm gonna do them live or if I'm gonna do them, you know, behind the scenes or whatever the case may be. But it's always good to have something that you could put your monitor back in. So I'm gonna open this up real quick. So what comes in the box? You got various cables here that I'm not gonna go all through. Just know that you got some HDMI cables in here. They give you quite a few of HDMI cables. You got a cable for your Sony camera. You got a, let's see here, you have an HDMI to a mini, a 1 meter. You got a battery charger right here to give you, let's see here, let's see. So how y'all doing today? They give you a charging cable or something of the sort. So yeah, and they also give you the monitor. But this is what's cool about this monitor. When they give you the monitor, it comes with a plastic cover over the top of it. So I just put this back in here. But this is the monitor, and this is how they have it in there, which is good because you don't have to worry about it coming out. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. We talked about the case. So this is the 7-inch Andycine 4K monitor. It is ultra bright. 2200 nits. It has an HDMI in and an HDMI out. It has a 12-volt DC in, so you could power this from like a V-mount battery, or you can get one of these batteries right here that I'm gonna put the link in the description after this video is done, courtesy of Lundog Strickland. So this battery right here, you can put 2 of these on here if you need to, and it will go pretty much all day. So let me tell you about this battery. Lonnie put me onto this battery. It has a DC in right here, and then it has a USB out just in case you want to power something else with this battery. But what's so cool about this monitor is they allow you to put 2 of these batteries on here. You know, whether you got the small size or the big size, you put 2 of them on here. You don't need a V-mount battery. It'll last you pretty much all darn day. Now this one, I use this at my workshop, which I'm gonna play a video in just a second. It lasted me all day. I haven't charged this thing up, and it's still on 2 bars right here. I love the light indicator that Lonnie has right here. Put on, and like I said, if you need to, you can put 2 of them on. I believe these were $60 a piece or $40 something. I'll put the link in the description. Now, what else is good about this monitor is you have a DC out, which is 8.4 volts. What this means is while this is powering this monitor, you can power your camera or whatever else accessories that you have off of this monitor. So it'll be coming out of the monitor powering some other type of device. Now, you also have an HDMI in and you have an HDMI out. So what this means is if you are using a video transmitter, which this is the Mars 400S, the Mars 400S, the transmitter only has an HDMI in. So in this case, you would go out of the camera, you would go into the monitor, into the HDMI in, out of the HDMI in, out of the HDMI out, into the video transmitter, where then you would transmit that to a video signal to a external monitor that if you wanted to pull focus or so forth and so on. Now, on my other gimbal over there, I have the transmitter. This is the receiver, but I'm just going to use this as an example. With this one, how I have it is I have it coming out of my camera into the transmitter, out of the transmitter into the monitor. And that's how I have that looped out on my other camera, and it works fine. But the problem is, like the Mars 400S, the transmitter only has an HDMI in, whereas the transmitter on the Mars 300 Pro, it has an HDMI in and an out on the transmitter, so that makes it easier. So you could do it both ways. I just wanted to give y'all, some options. Now, another cool thing about this monitor is you have a headphone jack. So when we were out doing, where were we at? Strokers. We were doing a video at Strokers. Instead of weighting down your camera with your microphone and all that other kind of stuff, and then your earphones, and you have your cord coming out of your earphones going into your camera so you can listen to the audio, you can listen to the audio out of here. So if your monitor is mounted below, you can just plug your earphones here, and then you don't have to kind of weigh down your camera. You can have more free cords in that sense. Now, you have 3/4 20s over here. You have a 1/4 20 on the bottom. You have a 1/4 20 on the side, and you have a 1/4 20 on the other side. This makes it much easier to mount a 1/4 20 on the side, especially if you got one of those straight brackets and you just wanted to have it off to the side. But if you have one of those articulating arms, you can put it on the bottom, or you can use this on this side too. On the top here, you have the function keys, which these are programmable. You can make these like hotkeys that you can get to. Like if you needed your histogram, if you wanted false color or zebras or whatever, you can just get this. Or if you needed to flip the screen quick, because you went in underslung mode, you can set these to one of these as well. Now, say you are a person that you are videoing and you like to use LUTs. Well, most of these video monitors now, they'll allow you to have LUTs. So you can put you a LUT in here, you get you an SD card, load your LUT on here, load your 3D LUTs, and then you can pull them up and you can have them on a hotkey, I believe, as well. I'm not for sure on that, I have to test it, but you can pull it up so you will know what your footage is going to look like before you get to the house. Because a lot of times I'll go out and I'll be shooting and I'll just shoot in a regular profile, and then I may put a LUT on if I'm being lazy that day, put a LUT on and then be gone. Well, you don't have to do that with these monitors now. You can just throw your SD card in, your favorite LUTs, and then you can pull it up. And then what's so cool about that is you are able to adjust your exposure according to the LUTs. Because when you get into post sometimes, and you are throwing LUTs on, some LUTs, whoever made them, may make your footage darker. So you have to shoot in a certain ISO or some of that sort, right? And if you're doing that, it's good to have it on here, because whatever you seeing in the monitor, as soon as you put the LUT in Premiere Pro or Final Cut, it's going to look the exact same because you shot it with the correct exposure. Now what I'm going to do is, after we play this video real quick of me using this Andycine, I'm going to bring my friend Lundog in to go over some features that he think and like, and then I might turn this on to show you how easy it is to navigate through this Andycine monitor. Let's watch that video right now. Well, hold on. Now let's watch it right now.
Hi, so we are out here at Oak Point Park and we are doing some natural light shooting using some sun to backlight our subjects, using some leading lines. Now you're doing it.
It's my first time ever touching the camera. So.
Well, you're running that thing like a master. I see you rolling it back and forth. So, I mean, the 50 is always, it's a good lens. It's a solid lens. I still take it out. And I did the 1.8. When I first started, it was like $125. But I did upgrade to the 1.4. And it does make a difference in your pictures. So just try these lenses and see which ones you like. You'll get a feel for which one is good for you, which one is your honey lens. Hi guys, so my class is going really good. It's like 10 something and it's really hot and it's gonna get hotter. But we're doing a lot of learning and we're having a lot of fun and we're doing a lot of getting to know each other. We hope to see you next time.
Sam, answer the phone. The microphone is not working. He's gonna get me. Where is he at?
Man, I know some of y'all who've been with me on these videos have seen this video before, but thank you so much for watching it again. We spent a lot of time on it. As you can see, I used the Andycine 4K 7-inch monitor on there, and I was able to see it without any kind of shade at all. Now, I didn't have my SD card in to put my LUTs on. Most of the time, I don't even have it on there, not unless I'm going to shoot S-Log or S-Log 2 or S-Log 3 or even HLG3. I'll put it in there, and you know, just to see what my footage is going to look like. Now, I can't wait till I get the Sony a7S III. I will be using log way more because it's a 10-bit camera, and you know, I'm able to do a lot more with that. With that being said, I love shooting with the A7R III on my camera now, because when you're shooting in 4K, it is true 4K. And if I'm going to talk about that in just a second, if you are shooting with this 4K monitor, although it's 4K, and you are shooting with an A7 III, just know that if you are shooting 4K, it is not going to pass through to this monitor, because the A7 III does not pass through 4K, whereas the A7R III does. So you definitely want to find a camera that can pass through 4K if you're going to be shooting 4K a lot with these monitors, because I had my A7 III on, which I love to shoot video with all the time. And, you know, if I'm shooting 4K, you know, I have to look on the back of the screen. So that's why you probably saw in the video where I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at the monitor because I was shooting in 4K. So I swapped it at on my next workshop. That evening, I swapped it to the A7R3, and I was able to see all my feed with the 4K pass through. So I'm finna bring in my boy Lundog right now. Lundog, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing, man?
It's the morning, sir. What's happening? What's good in the hood?
Man, I don't know, man. You know, we just sitting here today talking about this monitor with everything that you heard me talk about. How do you, I know you use a lot of monitors on your shoot, and I know it helps you out a lot because looking at even whether you got a Z6 or a Canon, those small screens
Oh, garbage.
yeah, you can you can get more creative and with a bigger screen because you can see more real estate. So talk
Right.
to the people.
You can frame your shot, compose your shot a lot better with this monitor. Am I sharp? Am I in focus? I hope so. We're talking about being sharp in monitors. I might be out of focus, but yeah, man. That 2200 nit. Yeah, 2200 nit in the daytime, dude. That is simply amazing. That's pretty dope. Not to be able to have to go over to the shade to look at your shot, even doing photo shoots to have something to show that you can actually
Absolutely.
not go to the shade and cover your hand and be like, hey, look through the eyepiece. You can just show on the monitor. That part is dope.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, the LUT feature, bro. Like how could you not use the LUT feature like 24/7? That is like the main features to load LUTs. It'd be dope if the cameras did like the Blackmagic load LUTs in, but you got the monitor to do it instead, which is a lot cheaper.
Well,
That load LUTs, bro.
Well, for me, I'm lazy, so I just forget. Cause I got an SD card over here and I still ain't loaded the LUTs on there. But
Right.
I'm saying it is a great
Yeah.
feature, and I use LUTs a lot. But
It's virtually, bro. What it boils down to is virtually being dummy proof. So you got a lot of guys that go out and shoot S-Log and forget to overexpose. And
yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
"Dang, I messed up." Now you loaded the LUT in there, you can see exactly what you're getting and exactly how you want it. There's no reason for you to have a bad shot now.
I mean, you know what? You're absolutely right. And you know what? I need to stop being lazy and I need to go ahead and put my card in there because I do it from time to time. I need to go ahead and put my card in here so I can already see because like I said, when I get the Sony A7S III, I'm definitely shooting S-Log 2 or S-Log 3 all the time. So the LUT will be in here. So yeah, because you got to overexpose when you're shooting S-Log. And speaking
Yes,
of
sir.
S-Log, guess what? So on our Sony cameras, well, Sony A7 III or Sony A7R3, when you shoot in S-Log 3, your ISO will not go below 800. But on the Sony A7S III, they got it all the way down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 125. Nope, it's 125.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it's
usually
good.
800 or 400 on everything else.
No, man, that's why I'm saying, although the camera is only 12 megapixels, but they got that ISO down so you don't have to run that ISO all the way up in S-Log 3. And you got all that flat profile to work with in post.
It's all good. As long as we got some good filters, we good.
Yeah. Oh, and then we're going to give y'all a little quick tip today. When you're shooting video, it's always good to use filters. One filter that I like to use the most while I'm on is the Freewell. These Freewell filters are magnetic. So basically what happens is they have a magnetic cover. They got a little ring to go on. I have one right here on my A7 III, and they just snap on. I have a link in the description below telling y'all about these filters as well. They're inexpensive. I believe this was like under $99 or so. And you don't have to squeeze the cap in to put it on. And it is magnetic. So Freewell makes these. Like I said, check in the description below. Give me about 30 minutes to put all that stuff down in there so you can find these filters. Now this right here, this filter here is an ND1000. I have an ND64. So thank you, Harry, for sending that out. but they work great. And it's nothing more like when you shoot an S-Log 3, especially on the A7 III or A7R 3, you're at ISO 800 off top. You're going to need a filter that can do it. Now, also, what I want to say is I love to use variable ND filters, maybe like a 2 to 5 stop or a 6 to 9 stop, because you are able to rotate right then. But say you don't want to rotate it and you know that the exposure, well, outside the sun is always changing, especially if you're shooting outside. You want to have these filters right here. You just have to adjust your ISO at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's not a variable, but you can just pull it off. So if you got a lot of them, you got like a little belt clip that you got them in, you can just pull them out quickly, put this one on and readjust. So it can have pros and cons, but I will say this is much easier for photographers. So I'm bringing Lonnie back in. Lonnie, this is much easier for photographers because when you are using these filters, you could just put them on, and if you go in a shaded area, you could just take it right back. Yeah, you just snap it right off. You don't have to twist it off. So for So for photographers, this magnetic filter is like seriously dope. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you up. I use it a lot, especially in my photography, because I'm able to take it on and off. Are you ready?
Title swap. Yeah, title swap as that just the monitor is actually return on the corner. Yeah, Tyler, it is just a monitor. It does not record.
No, you need an Atmos for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So again, these magnetic filters are, to me personally, are better for photographers because, you know, you are going in and out. And another thing that a lot of people don't realize when you're in photography is if you're using off-camera flash, when you use this, an ND filter or a variable ND filter, you can use less power. You don't have to use as much power on your flash system, and you can keep your shutter speed down, and you don't have to be all the way in high speed sync. Now, don't get me wrong, I use this for video because I like to shoot wide open. So if you're shooting wide open, these are really good. When you're shooting wide open, you just put it on, adjust your shutter speed, and then you can just adjust your aperture or your ISO from that point. You don't ever want to touch your shutter speed. Your shutter speed should always be double the frame rate. Remember that.
True that. True that. Free game.
Free game, free 99, baby, free 99. Oh, so Lonnie gonna say Z6 video is killing the market until the A7S III come out.
I mean, it's coming out. It's okay.
All right, Londo.
Still gonna be good market.
So
we already got 10-bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
4K raw.
So here we go. To turn this monitor on, you just hold this button down. You'll see a little light right here, turn green at the bottom here. And it's a C7. I got it turned upside down because that's how I run it. Well, I don't have no video input signal in here, so this monitor is touchscreen, I believe. I don't think it is. It may not be. Yeah, I don't think it is. Well, anyway, so you have your safe markers. You can roll through all of these.
So
you can turn them on and off. Let's see. No, I don't think it's touchscreen. Nice. Well, they have some that's touchscreen anyways, but this one is not touchscreen. So, Lundog, you do not have that. Let's see here. So, if you hold this button down, this is your menu button. You hold it down. If you click it, you can go into different functions. Let me back it over here. You can go into different functions. You got focus assist.
All right, go to full screen. It's kind of small.
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, let me go to full screen. So, you have these different functions here. I'm trying to look and do it at the same time. I'm trying to find it again. It's on this side right here. Yeah. So you got your backlight. If you hold a button down, all your functions come on the side here, and you can kind of roll through them, whatever you need. If you need to flip your monitor or whatever the case may be. So I mean, it's pretty intuitive. It's pretty easy. You could just click it one time to get into the panel. And then you can return. See, firmware update. It's not touchscreen at all. So, yeah, like I said, it's pretty easy to go through. You can navigate. Focus assist. You have focus assist. You have zebras. You have false color. You have safe markers. You have your grid, 9 grid center marker. You have man, focus assist, I use that a lot. You have freeze, pixel to pixel, video aspect. You know what I'm saying? So again, you have so much stuff, and it's easy to navigate these. They didn't make this menu that hard to navigate. And again, you got the 2 power sources on the bottom here. You have DCN, where you can power through a V-mount battery, or you can power it through here if you want. If you don't want all that weight on your camera, you can just take this off, use the USB from here, and then just plug it into here. You have an out, so you can power your camera or whatever. And like I said, you have your functions on the top. You have your SD card. You have 3/4 20s on the bottom, and you have a HDMI in and an out, so you can run. You can loop it out, so you can go out of the camera into this, out of this, and back into another monitor or a video transmitter like this right here. So again, Lonnie, we're not going to hold the people up talking about this monitor all day long, but I definitely wanted to come to y'all and just to let y'all know, get you a monitor, especially if you're in the video. Actually, get you a monitor if you're into photography too, because if you have a video transmitter, you can set that monitor up on a stand on the other side where your clients can see what you see.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
Always good to have a director's monitor.
Oh yeah, definitely, whether it's photography or not. So let's answer some questions. We got any more questions? I'm back. I don't see anything. So
I don't see 2 questions.
I also want to say, Lundog, you can follow Lonnie Strickland. His thing is on here on IG, LRS Photog. Don't miss out over there. And he has a YouTube channel that is called Lonnie Strickland. Also, we have a workshop that we also have a workshop coming up on August the 22nd in Houston. So if you have not registered for that, definitely hit up Sam Serrato, SAMSERRATO, because it's going to be a great workshop. As of right now, we have 2 classes, one in the morning and one in the evening, and I am so excited. We're going to be down there getting it in. So people wanted me to come to Houston. So if you're looking at me from Houston and you want to do this workshop, definitely hit up Sam Serrato so we can get you in so I can meet you. I wish Lonnie was coming. I'm trying to get him to come. Maybe he'll come. Maybe if well,
right now it's football season for my boy. So you know how they go, man. You know, I'm a big football guy. You know, it runs in my family. So it's my son's first year of contact, and you know, he doing all right right now. You know, he kind of frustrated me at times, but he doing okay. He's gelling.
Hey man,
so
he gonna get it.
Hey man, I'm just trying to be like my daddy, man, and support my son and not miss no games and stuff like that. So my daddy was a big supporter, so I'm just trying to follow in the steps.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We have a question up here.
You know, I would be there, Keegan. I would be there if I could. I said I'd be there if I could, but I think we got a first scrimmage on the 22nd.
Well, then you know you need to be there. We had somebody said, can you try the 400 2.8? Yes, but I'm probably gonna have to get it from Sony because I don't think Fort Worth Camera has it. Any more questions before we get off of here?
I want to see some milky backgrounds. So what's up in the future? What's in our future? What are we doing next?
In the future, right now, I have the Zhiyun 3S, Crane 3S, and they sent it out. So I'm finna get ready to do a video with that. And I'm also using either the Andycine monitor or my other monitor. But John Harvell, what's going on? I think I said his name right. But that's what's in the future for me. I'm going to try to start getting more photography stuff out on my Instagram. I've been just doing so much other stuff, trying to get these reviews done and trying to get, you know, photography stuff is being hard because I got into video heavy now, and video is a whole different animal, as y'all know. So
right. So how would y'all like to see Keegan's Patreon channel? What would y'all like to see?
No, I don't have time for that. Nope, I'm not going to do it.
What would y'all like to see?
I don't have time for that.
Y'all see how he cut me out?
Nope. I don't have time for that.
Man, he got time, y'all. He just got a new little car. He trying to make love to it.
No, I don't have time for that. I got
hey man, tell him about your new car.
No, I ain't gonna tell him about my new car yet. I got another car.
Keegan ain't.
Oh, Tyler said he almost bought the 3S. Man, listen, man, that sucker is heavy, and I got the lightest setup on it. Look, check it out.
Yeah, I told him it was gonna be heavy, bro.
Man, this thing right here is ridiculous, man. It
That's
is
like the weight of the
massive.
world on your shoulders.
Heck yeah, man. My back was hurting bad the other day. Rolling with that monitor, dog. Not even the monitor, but the whole gimbal. So, Christopher, building a website for photography. How
So
many pictures should I have in my portfolio?
you
Um,
can't answer that question. I mean,
I really can't.
only
Just
post your best work. Let's just say
That's
that.
what I'll tell you. My thing is only post your best work. Post your best work because believe it or not, I don't even have a website. Well, I have a website, but I don't even use the website. I use my Instagram as my website. And believe it or not, I get more business off of my Instagram than anything, only because I post my best work. That's it. I take bad pictures like everybody else. But if you only post your best work, people look at that. Oh my God, that looks amazing. And then they want to say, well, can you shoot me? Yeah, I can shoot you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely only post your best work. Oh, Kerwin
Oh,
in here. What's up, Kerwin?
yeah.
We should have
You
brought
said,
Kerwin
hey,
in.
yeah, man. About that. Hey, let me tell you about this guy. I love Keegan to death, but y'all know Keegan is bougie,
What?
like super bougie.
What are you talking about?
So if they not up to Paul Keegan standards, he'll just, yeah, I'm booked. I can't use you right now, and
You just gonna put
send them
me
on
out
down the
like
road.
that?
Just send them on down the road.
Oh my
If they not
goodness.
if they not a 10 or a 20, he ain't messing with them.
Listen, man, how you gonna put, man, what if these people looking on here like that? Like, oh, I thought he was booked and he really not.
You are booked, just not for them.
Man, you so low down
Yeah,
and dirty. You low down and dirty for that one. Hold on,
you didn't lie
man.
to him.
Hold on, man. Listen, y'all, it ain't even got so much doing bougie. I ain't gonna even sit here and hold y'all up. Whatever market that y'all are in shooting, make the best of it. Whether you shooting booger wolves or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's
you shoot
what they
what
have to
you shoot.
understand. Right, what they have to understand. This is Keegan's channel, or this is Keegan's Instagram, and Keegan wants his Instagram to look good for y'all. So if you don't fit that profile, it's just like doing a model call. It's basically what it is. If you don't fit that profile, don't get your feelings hurt.
And listen, it ain't nothing against anybody else because I have a certain look that I'm looking for. But when I first started in photography, I shot everything from flies to whatever, and I just don't do it anymore because y'all as the people, especially on my Instagram, y'all tell me between y'all likes and stuff like that whether or not if somebody was good or not. I can have the best picture in the whole world. I can have the lighting perfect, but if the person in that picture is not appealing or just pops,
Exactly.
y'all do not like it. Y'all don't like male stuff. That's why I don't shoot a whole lot of male stuff. I would, but you just don't engage in it because y'all don't want to see no hard leg. So, I'm just saying. That's just being real.
That's the truth, bro. That's the truth. We had this conversation the other day that you can post a technically solid photo, and because she's not half naked or don't look blonde hair, blue eyes, or whatever, booty eyed and plump, that
Yeah.
they not gonna click the like button.
Or
They just
if
see
you
what
don't
it
shoot
is.
with bokeh, like sometimes I'll shoot with my
True.
40 and then, okay, I'm gonna give you a little tip for what I like to do. So when I'm shooting a wide angle lens, it is fine, but to me, I need a whole lot of more separation. Like I love bokeh and I'll shoot it wide open. Well, instead of me just shooting with one light, I'll take 2 or 3. That way it just makes the subject just like straight pop out. And even when I do that on my Instagram, if you go on my Instagram, my numbers down there are low on wide shots. Like they are only high for people that see the
Bro,
bokeh.
and the wide shots actually be the best ones.
I'm
That's
telling
what's
you,
crazy.
I like the wide shots, man. So, Kerwin said, when are we coming to Killeen? Hey, Kerwin, I tell you what, if you get Lonnie and we all three, we
Cool.
can do a workshop in Killeen, Texas. We get enough people, we'll come to Killeen. But if you just want us to come to Killeen to, just hang out, I'm down for that too. But hey, man, I got to pay for my gas.
Kerwin got a nice model down there, bro. That'd be good for the workshop while you playing.
I believe. Listen, let me tell you about Kerwin. So if y'all not following Kerwin Celestine, I think I said his last name right. If I messed it up, bro, I love you. Listen, dude is dope. I ain't gonna even sit here and hold you up. We did this thing, Who Want That Smoke Friday, and he actually beat me. I was really surprised. I was kind of upset, but you know what?
Wait.
I'm still the GOAT.
He spanked your butt. We
Now,
have to
I
be
ain't gonna,
technically correct.
hold on. Let's back
Hold
up
on.
now.
No,
Let's
because
back
you went
up.
back before you posted it. You went back and touched up your photo again afterwards.
No. You know what? I'm glad you said that. I am glad you said that, right? Because I showed you my image. Let me tell y'all about Who Want That Smoke Friday. If y'all haven't watched that video, I'm going to try to go back and I'm going to link it right here in after a while so y'all can go watch it. If not, just go back on the YouTube and find out Who Want That Smoke Friday, episode 1 with me and Kerwin. Like I said, I love Kerwin to death. He is a great photographer. I can't take nothing away from him, but I'm still going to be the GOAT. Exactly. Hey, listen. But hold on. Let me tell you what happened. Lonnie cheated. So Kerwin,
not cheat.
no. Because what I've heard through the grapevine, Lonnie told Kerwin to go back and rework his image because he didn't have enough pop on it. Because Kerwin stuff
didn't say
is
that.
more bull crap. I heard it. You said it. Somebody said it. I know it. Listen, Kerwin
I saw both of
images.
them.
Kerwin images are usually not as vibrant as mine. Now they are. But you know, back then it wasn't.
Look,
So,
he in the comments. He already said hell no in the comments. See?
oh no, man. Oh no, Kerwin. Listen, I know because Lundy said Lundy lying, man.
I knew from the jump what Kerwin was gonna do. As soon as Kerwin saw the silver in the hallway, I already knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah, that's
Not so
fine.
much I didn't know what you
know
was
you
gonna do.
helped him. You cheated, man, and you gonna tell me I
helped.
cheated?
I just knew what his vision was already. I know his style. You, on the
Hey,
other hand, you just went a
listen.
totally different direction than what you usually would go. That's why I gave the 4-foot rule outside so you can stand outside because I knew you wanted some Boca.
Listen, hold on.
See,
I can't take nothing away
tried
from the
to help
man.
you out.
Listen, I can't take nothing away from Kerwin. He beat me. I'm taking that loss. I did take a loss. That's fine. And he'll probably beat me again.
Like the people say, the people want a rematch.
Oh yeah,
What's up?
don't worry about it. Kerwin gonna get that rematch. He gonna get that ass whooping that he's been yarning for. But the thing is, I can't take
He's
nothing
trying
away
to rob
from the
him of
man.
glory.
Listen, I can't take nothing from the man. The man is good. He is put in the seat time. And I'm glad we said seat time because I get a lot of messages all the time in my Instagram talk about, hey man, how can I get better? You have to put in the seat time. If you're not putting in that seat time, you're not going to grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see Kerwin, you see Lunny, you see me, you see all these other photographers. Guess what? They did put hours and hours and hours of work into their craft. This didn't happen overnight. If you go back and look at Kerwin or Lunny's or my work, man, some of that stuff was garbage. But we all start from somewhere.
Some of us still live go, but we just don't post it.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, if y'all are not following Kerwin, y'all definitely should go over there because his work is dope. Seriously, all kidding aside, it is.
His latest video was dope too, man. He got the Sakani X60 light and he did a nighttime shoot, bro. Hey, that video was on point. So he need to go back and actually elaborate on that video during the shoot too, of how he did some of the stuff. But that video was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, legit.
And that was his first. He said legit. He said, "Watch how you say my name." It's legit.
Oh hell!
He knew you was gonna mess it up.
Hey man, I mess up everybody's name, Lundog.
But yeah, man, that video was dope. Like that was his first review video, and I told him it was good. Like he don't think it's good. He's like, I stumble a lot on, you know what I say, bro. We all not perfect, bro. That's what makes us all different.
Nope.
And so and people
you know what,
follow you for you.
I'll say this: throughout your photography career, you're going to take different paths, no matter what you're doing. So you may take a path, you might be going to this path right here, and then you may take another path. It is great to have inspiration from other photographers. It is nothing wrong that you want to be like a photographer, but if you want to be in this industry, you have to make it your own. It's a lot of purists out there in the world as far as photography goes, and that is fine and dandy. But at this day and age, people are editing photos. People like edited photos, whether it's over retouched or under retouched or whatever. People love that look. So if you want to create your own, you have to hone in your skills on location and off location. You have to put the seat time in on both.
Right. Hey man, something just hit my mind, bro. We got to talk. Hey Kerwin, we're gonna do a call after this video, bro. Something just hit me. Something just seemed to be pretty good, but yeah. So
what I want to say is I'm gonna show y'all this video where I was using the Mars 400 S and we were using the Andycine 4K monitor. Yeah, let's watch this video right here. Yes, sir. Man, so we've had a lot of discussion today. Man, we are talking about the Andycine 4K 7-inch monitor. It's the C7. If you would like to purchase this monitor, definitely go into the comments below in the description, and I'll have a link in there after this video is uploaded. I told y'all I was going to talk about the battery that I'm using. I'll have that link in the description below. You have an DC in, you have a USB out that you can power other stuff to power it. You can also power stuff off of this monitor as well. This will serve as my review for the Andycine 4K 7-inch C7 monitor. I love this monitor, and for a price range around $270 or $80, I believe that this monitor is definitely worth checking out, especially because you can put the 3D LUTs in here on an SD card, and you have the 3/4 20s on the side here and over here. It is definitely something that you should probably look into. And I'm not going to hold in here and sell you something that I don't personally use myself and I like myself. Again, as I said in my previous videos, if it's something that I do not like, I will not even do a review on it. I would just message them back to say I really can't give a good review on this because I don't really feel like it fits my style of shooting and it got kinks in it. I'll give them the feedback. I won't just shame them online, but if they want me to send the monitor back or whatever they want me to send back, then I'm cool with that as well. It was good to try it out. So I don't ever try to get products from people and say, hey, I ain't gonna even do a review on it. If it's something that I don't like and it hadn't come out, that's probably because I'm trying to work it in. So again, man, I want to say thank y'all so much. I want to play one last video for y'all. This is the video that I made from Mars for the Mars 300 Pro. Let's watch that right now. So again, man, I want to say thank y'all so much. We're going to answer a few more questions. So if y'all have any questions up there, Kerwin said I'm trying to rob him of his glory. No, I can't rob him from his glory. He beat me fair and square. I could take a loss. I'm not tripping about that. But just know, guys, it is no animosity between me and Kerwin. I love Kerwin to death. He is my boy. And although me, Lunny, and him are on our separate paths, that doesn't mean anything. But I will say this on live and on YouTube, Kerwin will get that smoke. I will. This will be like a Rocky rematch or whatever you want to say. Kerwin was the Ivan Drago. He was Ivan Drago because he was trying to bully me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Coming here. He was coming in and trying to bully me and stuff. So listen, we gonna have a rematch. I'm Rocky. He's Ivan Drago or Apollo Creed. No, I'm Apollo Creed. And it's gonna have another rematch. We are gonna get it done. And then shoot, it's gonna get done again. Who want that smoke Friday? It's just so much going on now. It's hard to do it. But if we go down to Colleen, we definitely will film Who Want That Smart Friday episode 2, the rematch. Who would like to see that? Put it in the comments below. If you want to see me tap that ass on Kerwin, say Tidra tap it this time and don't let him win. But I say this: if he wins, he wins. If he lose, well, what did he say? If he dies, he dies. Hey man, hey. So, and since the Rona is here, you know what I'm saying? If we do decide to do it, we'll probably
exactly going down. It's getting better. It's getting better.
Yeah, hey, you know what? If that happens to do it and we do it in Killeen, Who Want That Smoke? We're gonna have Lunny out there. We're gonna have a few other people filming the whole thing. And if we do it, just know we're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves because at the end of the day, photography is about enjoying yourself. It's not always about competition, but competition is good. And this is the thing about competition, Lunny. Listen to what I'm about to say. And Kerwin can agree with this. If you are in your bubble and you're not growing, you're not going to grow. You're going to stay right there. So even if Kerwin beats me again, it's not, I didn't take a loss. I took a gain. And I'm going to tell you why I took a gain. Because he ain't going to do him to make me go harder, put more seat time in, and grind harder for the next time. So you have to take your losses as a win. You know what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason. If Kerwin wouldn't have beat me that day, guess what? I wouldn't have been more humbled. So he did, and I went harder. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to go harder again. So if I beat him, he knows next time he's going to have to come in and bring the pain the next time. See, he ain't going to slack off. He ain't going to slack off this time either. And if he does, if he loses, he loses. Somebody said, "What's the new car?" I can't tell them. They're gonna have to see it once it's all fixed up. But anyways, I want to say thank y'all so much for joining in on this live feed. We are running at 46 minutes, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Andycine for sending me this 4K monitor out.
That monitor at 290, bro, is a steal.
Have you looked it up?
Bro, I just did.
It's how much?
It's a steal. I think 299.
Go look it up and let's make sure. We're going to get you the price on it for sure. But listen, man, this monitor, I'm telling you, for a 7-inch monitor that you don't need a hood, a screen on, a cover, a hood shade, man, I'm telling you, it is definitely dope. And it's pretty light. Like, if you don't have it.
Which one is that one?
This is the C7.
Yep, 269.
Yep, 269. For 269, you can get this monitor. And, man, listen, it is definitely dope. I'm telling y'all, man, this 2 battery slots, that's gonna make your gimbal heavier or whatever you're doing. But
if you got that big old crane, what it matter? You got to lift the house anyway.
Yeah, and I got a few more other monitor reviews that I have to get out, and I'll probably do those live as well. But all I'm saying is this, for the bang for your buck, 269. Andycine always puts out reasonable price monitors. I just gave, hold on, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I don't normally say this all the time. I give stuff away all the time, whether online. So I'm supposed to be doing a giveaway today, but they didn't. Edward from Andycine was supposed to come on. I was supposed to give away 5 quick plate. Hello. Oh, Lunny Kidder. I was supposed to give away 5 quick plate monitor release monitor plates, and I was supposed to give away 2 microphones. Let me go to it real quick. Let's see here. I was supposed to give away the Andycine AC M1 video microphone, which is $29. Before I go, would y'all like for me to do this giveaway? I mean, because I wasn't going to do it because I didn't think that y'all would want it. But so it's an Andycine. It's this one right here. Y'all can win this. I'll do it if y'all want me to do it, but I need y'all to go in the comments right now and say, Kedron, go ahead and do the giveaway. And then here is the other quick release plate. So this is the quick release plate that they're wanting to give away. This is only $12.99, but you can put it on your monitor and it's a quick release. I will say that that's really good to have because I screw mine on, and although it's $12.99, you could probably go buy it yourself. It may not be worth it, but somebody said do it. Okay, do it. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Lonnie. So, all right. So let's do this. Hey, Lonnie. So
Yeah.
this is how we're going to do this giveaway. First, we're going to give away the Andycine quick release plate camera monitor. Tell me in the comments right now why you should have this monitor. I'm not even going to draw or pick like a random draw. I want to know in the comments, why would you need this monitor? Go ahead and start typing now, and then we're going to go on. We're going to get off here in 9 minutes, so go ahead and put it on why you need this camera quick release plate and how would it help you. You can make it short and sweet. I just want to see it on here, and if y'all don't do it, I mean, I guess, you know, otherwise I would have to come back live.
Yeah, they're 15 seconds behind us too. So,
Okay.
oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good answer.
What did it say?
Tyler Swab, nuts good in daylight.
No.
Bro, we
I
like
was-
we like 30 seconds or 40 seconds behind.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you know what? No. That's probably me. Hold on.
Hey, hold on.
It's only
Let's-
15. That's me. We good.
Let me back up. So we are talking about the monitor quick release plate. So tell me why you would need a monitor quick release plate.
You said the monitor first. You just said the monitor plate.
Oh, my bad. The monitor plate. My monitor plate. I need it because the game is getting tighter, making it real talk. Usually while filming, it gets impossible. Oh yeah, I think they.
So go back and rephrase it.
Yeah. So let me rephrase it. So we're giving away an Andycine quick release plate camera monitor. It is just a quick release plate. It is this right here. Tell me why you would want this in the comment, and I'm gonna pick 2 winners for this. While y'all are doing that, I'm gonna play this video. Oh, actually, you know what? Do that, and then do this. I'm gonna give away 2 of these microphones, Andycine AC M1. They are $30 a piece off of Amazon. I'm gonna give 2 of these away. So in the comments, tell me how this microphone. Listen to what I'm telling you. How would this microphone help you in your photography or videography? Put that in the comments, and I'm going to read these, and I'm going to play this video real quick. And once this video comes back, I'm going to choose, me and Lonnie, I'm going to let Lonnie choose somebody that has the best answer for the quick release plates. 2 people will win it, and 2 people will win the microphone. So tell me why, after this video is played, we're going to come back, and we're going to announce the winners. So let's watch that now.
Hi, so we are out here at Oak Point Park, and we are doing some natural light shooting using some sun to backlight our subjects, using some leading lines. Well, there you go. Now you're doing it.
This is my first time ever touching the camera. So
Well, you're running that thing like a master. I see you rolling it back and forth. So, I mean, the 50 is always, it's a good lens. It's a solid lens. I still take it out. And I did the 1.8. When I first started, it was like $125. But I did upgrade to the 1.4. And it does make a difference in your pictures. So just try these lenses and see which ones you like. You'll get a feel for which one is good for you, which one is your honey lens. Hi guys, so my class is going really good. It's like 10 something and it's really hot and it's gonna get hotter. But we're doing a lot of learning and we're having a lot of fun and we're doing a lot of getting to know each other. We hope to see you next time.
Sam, answer the phone. The microphone is not working. He's gonna get me. Where is he at?
All right, man. Thank y'all so much for watching that video. Again, we had some great entries in here. Lonnie, so first, Lonnie, what we're going to do is, let's see here. We are going to pick two. We're going to pick two winners for the quick release plate, which is going to be right here. This quick release plate, this is what we're going to be giving away. So let me see here for the quick release plate.
Can you see my comments?
Can I see your comments?
Yeah, in the chat window.
No. Where's that at?
Maybe it's only for, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Don't worry. I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. We go back up here. Okay, so for a quick change, I like that one. Noise. I'll say, so for the Neo Ray, I like his comment, so I'm going to pick him.
Bro, I knew he was going to pick the same person. That's what I just said.
So I'm going to send him this quick release plate. So write that down, Lonnie, for me real quick. Neo Ray for the quick release plate.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. All right, so you go. So who you going to choose for the second quick release plate?
Oh, okay. For the second one, I mean, you picked the same person I picked, so let's go with the monitor, the mic next.
Okay, and then we'll come back to the quick release.
Yeah, let's. I just sent you that one. Let me go back here.
So
monitor comment.
So you go ahead and pick the first monitor, not the monitor comment, but go ahead and pick the first microphone. Yeah, go ahead and pick that.
Microphone. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jay Sims because Jay Sims kept it 100. And I like anybody to keep it 100. My boy say my audio sucks, and this will take me to the next level. Plus, I'm broke.
Okay, Jay Sims, we are going to send you. Hold on. Let me put this in. So I'm writing this down live right now. So I'm writing this to the people. Winner of the microphone.
I'm just copied their comments and pasted it to you too.
Okay, cool.
On Facebook.
Hey, so let's do this. Let's do this. Neo Ray, send me your Instagram handle, please. Either in go to my Instagram and send me a message. Tell me you won, because sometimes it's hard for me to find the people on here. So I need you to send me their Instagram so I can send it to them, or send me your Facebook, either one, so they can get in contact with you. All right. So when it is for the what is it? The plate.
Yeah, we got to pick another plate and another mic.
It's your turn to do the plate. Yeah.
Rolling.
Microphone, and then who you pick for the J Sims? You pick J Sims? J Sims.
Let me see. Let me see.
All right, J Sims. Do us a favor. Send me a message on Instagram or Facebook to make sure I can have them to get in contact with you, because it's gonna be hard for them to find this in this live chat. Okay, so
James Parrish. Here we go.
all right, so James Parrish for the quick release plate.
For the quick release plate. Yes, sir.
James Parrish.
He kept it to the point. Say for the quick setup, simply.
All right, and then for me, for the microphone, let's see here. Who do you think? Who do you think I'm gonna pick?
I already know who you're gonna pick.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if London knows who I'm gonna pick. Hold on, real quick. All right, so Antoinette.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah, I hope I said your name right. If I said it wrong, I am so sorry. So send me a message on Facebook or Instagram saying that I picked your name in this live feed so I can give them your contact. If you don't send it to me, I can't find you on here. I probably could do the research, but listen, it's easier if y'all just do that. So if you won, please send me those messages on either platform. Facebook is going to be my name, Keydron Franklin, or Kilo01, and then on Instagram is 924 Photography. Let's see here, and then microphone here is going to be. I'm gonna write your name down here so I won't forget it. And
Hey, make sure you edit the description of this video too, bro. It's still stuck on the 320AC.
oh no!
Yeah.
All right, I will. All right, we got it. Boom. I'm just gonna send it to him like that. All right, guys. So again, thank y'all so much, and remember to send me your. I think me and Lenny are going to start doing the giveaways like this, where we pick the winners instead of pulling them out of hat. I want to know why we should give you this monitor, or why we should give you any products that we're going to be giving away. The best answer wins. So there we go. Thank y'all so much for joining in. We're going to see y'all in our next video. Peace out.
Holla back.